What's up, world? I am the Nameless Gamer, and this is sad. So, I don't remember how many of these videos I've started from the main menu right here, but the main menu is always Makoto and someone else. And today, for someone else, it picked Celeste, who, if you do not remember, and was the victim at the end of our last video. The blackened who killed Hifumi and Taka. Well, Hifumi killed Taka, but it was through her act. It was through her mastermind, her plan. And she was killed by Monokuma in this sick game of justice that we play. And just to rub that in our face, her face is what loads up when we see the game. So, on that happy note, let's get into this. Left off on a major cliffhanger. Yeah, we're in here. Secret room. It's the middle of the night. Someone knocked us out. There was a bunch of books or files or something on this shelf, and they're all gone. Let's see what happened. An empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty? Gone. It's all gone! The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone? I don't remember a note that fell on the floor. It's been a while since I recorded this. What does this mean? My brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room, get some rest. No, you're just gonna leave that? My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back towards my room. Somehow, I made it back to the first floor of the school. The further I walked, the more I felt things are getting blurry. Can't see in front of me. Couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that... Huh? Oh, I'm hearing rustling. As if from a vast distance, I heard a sound. It was faint, but undeniable. That sound is coming from the gym? As I desperately hauled my shaky frame toward the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. What's going on? Can't be nothing. Here? In the gym? What is going on? This is like, we're just jumping right in. I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sounds coming inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. I'm not reading onomatopoeia. Whoa. Before me there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move, or even breathe.
Why, what do you think you're doing?
Yeah, that is a good question. Why would she fight Monokuma? She knows what's gonna happen.
I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this?
She's got a glowing blue eye. Is she hypnotized, or is she Sans?
How dare you defy me?
I don't like where this is going.
This wasn't part of the deal.
Deal? The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret.
What the fuck?
I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you?
I know I haven't.
What I'm holding hostage?
Oh, I don't know what he's holding hostage. What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then, could it be? Mastermind spy is... Sakura? A next generation legend, stand tall, galactic hero, the end. So I probably could have made it here, but I didn't know how far that would be. 7 students left. To be continued. Right fucking now. I received the Super Robo Justice Present. Yay. Yes. Achievement unlocked. 3's a crowd. I probably should be saving these on... Oh. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko, yeah. That's still a disturbing image. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka. And then Celeste killed Hifumi. And then she got executed. Nice little recap for us. And that brings us up to now. Next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. Now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? Ah, no, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. I don't trust this. There's something all too fishy about this. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out.
Huh?
What do you mean, in that case?
I mean...
Well, because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. Maybe not that much. It's like a deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level event combination of foods. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we'll need to go explore. Oh, that's right. Every time there's a new section, a new trial, a new section of the school opens up. I forgot about that.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
This is all over. I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However...
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing. Fortune telling isn't occult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Cattle... what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research. Yeah, fair enough.
Actually...
No! You're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. Everywhere says that. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
But...
And before long,
the end is nigh.
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
Why does this feel like a bad 80s movie all of a sudden?
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
This feels like a bad 80s movie.
And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means?
They put LSD in their burgers?
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef.
Yeah, it had
They
LSD.
must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
Why?
You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill. And they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed green ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. I Can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink, though. That's fine. That's fine? Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. Hero's gonna murder someone.
Yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. Felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. No, they're not. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. Yeah, you 5 have. Byakuya and Toko haven't, and then of course, you can't trust anyone in this game.
Well,
To be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But
They're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without him, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Fragility? I think so. All-star apologies. That's Chihiro and Hina, I think? We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Well, you know, it's always a new floor, or almost always. So that's where I'm gonna head. You gotta go into the school. And then this is the part where I always get lost, because I have no memory, because I record these videos months apart. No idea where I'm going. Let's find out, though. Aren't the upstairs over here? Yep. And that gets us to the 3rd floor, which last time I checked was the highest we could go. And we can't go anywhere in there. So that leads into the art rooms, as I recall. And sure enough, more stairs. Level 4. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. It looks all fancy and like sci-fi. It looks like looks like stuff I'd see on like a ship from Alien or something. Data lab? Maybe more like Star Trek if there's a data lab. Oh good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, it's called the Data Center. What's behind the door is a total mystery. 4A and 4B, typical. Office. Headmaster. Can I just walk in and the nameplate on the door says Headmaster's room? Headmaster's room. Must be something worthwhile in there. The door's locked. Damn it! So what? All the doors are locked on the 4th floor? This is an area to run around and... Oh, nope, not the office. This is the office. But of course there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Oh, it's a different picture. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. It's Sayaka, Celeste, and Hifumi. But they never met. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? And Sayaka has black hair. I didn't notice that at first. Sayaka had blue hair. Smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. We're finding another picture. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. Wait for it. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. You're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal high school life. Except Celeste. Celeste... Not that she's not normal. She's normal in her own way, but she's just not smiling in this picture. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. Wait for it. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way Monokuma did it. It must be fake. There he is. You're fake! Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand, just like the last time. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too, don't ya? Come on! Then, well, that tried to be a Monokuma voice. Then, you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
it's
The
true.
picture is real. No more, no less. And there he goes again. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real. If that's true, if that's the case, I have no idea what to make of all of this. But it's all very interesting. These actually look like real pictures someone stuck in the animation. This looks like a football field. Oh, I don't know what I clicked on. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. Wait, they're fresh flowers. Someone maintains this. That might be significant, or it might not be. Is that just the flower again? There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes it that much weirder. Same thing. Anything in the trash can? I can't click on the trash can. Phone? Nope. Think I've clicked on everything I can click on in here, but... Cameras. Flowers. Can I click on like every single flower? There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes it feel that much weirder. One of these flowers is going to be different, and it's going to reveal some big secret. Isn't it? So I'm going to just click on them all. Nope, nothing led to anything different. So that was completely false. So I'm going to leave the office for now and keep exploring the 4th floor. I didn't even go into the classrooms because so far there's been like nothing in the classrooms, but that's all that's... Huh? Chem lab? Alright. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Ah, listen, Makoto, just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine? I'm not sure about the last one. And what? They even have Proteinzyme X. What's that? A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh, yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? Interesting. But for us non-athletic people, not that useful. Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Do you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then,
Really? Well, okay. So what if I talk to Hina? Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with.
Hey, Makoto.
You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then. Okay, so that led to nothing. And there's nothing else of value here. So for now, I'm gonna leave and check out those classrooms. But I might have to go and see if I can do anything else. I don't know what the game wants me to do right now. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. Somehow I feel like... I don't know. I don't know what kind of vibes I'm getting off of that. That was 4B. Let's check out 4A. I like... One day I saw Monokuma... Oh, hey, hero. You're just gonna pop there. One day I saw Monokuma in class. La 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 la, gobble gobble. What's he eating? I don't like that. Glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Is that all you gotta say? Yeah. I almost forgot. There is actually one other place I can look, because... yeah, I went around this side, but I did not go down this hall. But there's no doors. I didn't see this. Music. Alright. This is the music room. Am I gonna have Sayaka flashbacks? It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. Makoto's gonna start thinking of Sayaka. Is this a grand piano? It seems really old, but it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. I guess not, though. About the Sayaka thing, anyway.
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. But I think
So...
about the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah, well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind. I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. When I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. Basically, I blundered into that secret you told me about that was super sensitive and possibly our ticket out of here, and I screwed everything up. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. He must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. So basically, I was a guinea pig. I no longer feel guilty for fucking everything up.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. I'm not sure how to take that. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I would notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
That's... yeah, this... But watch. Left eye... oh, it didn't start glowing blue. What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
we're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. It's literally giving me a choice. I don't think it's ever been this clear in you have a choice, and this is the kind of choice that could have lasting consequences on my playthrough. Oh my god, this is big. I didn't think I'd have this choice. Every other time I've gone in, I've just been... this is actually really cool. Because every other time in this game, something will happen, and it'll be like, I have no say in the matter. Makoto will just do things, and I'm just stuck as an observer. I have no control over what Makoto does. All of a sudden, I have control. And this is a big choice. I need to think about this. So I have a suspicion. Kyoko, it never told us what her ultimate ability is. But I think it has something to do with detective skills. The ultimate deductive reasoner, the ultimate detective, something along those lines. So telling her this gives her more information. She can build a case if she is the ultimate detective. And that's a good thing that would help us. But I don't really trust that whole... no, I don't know. Something about that Sakura situation just doesn't sit right with me. Possibly because I trusted Sakura. And if she was the one working for the mastermind, and still is, because she's still alive... she didn't die, so she would still be. But on the other hand, if it's not Sakura, if it makes Kyoko unjustly suspicious, or if the camera picks up on it, and somehow Monokuma comes down, I'm gonna tell her. I feel like the positives outweigh the negatives here. I really hope this doesn't screw me over in this playthrough. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but it's nothing worse than expressing. Yeah, I know. I said tell her. Oh, I hit enter instead of clicking, so. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Oh! So much for fucking choice! Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet. No, game, that is annoying as hell, but very well done. A perfect illusion of choice.
Correct.
So, that's your answer.
However,
No, it's not. But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? Hey, Kyoko, for the record, it wasn't me. It's Makoto being dense. I'm sorry. I really am.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
Well, with those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. Makoto, I feel like you just screwed up everything. I think I made her mad. You think? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a whole lot to think about. For now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Well, this is pleasant. We have someone I'm suspicious in, someone who's mad at me, Hina, who seems fine but a little intense, Hiro, who seems fine but like laid back to the point of being annoyingly laid back and just not quite not productive, but just, you know, not helpful. He's a klutz. Not long after I got back to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. After a few minutes... Yo! Oh, why did I see it as yo? That's weird. So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Should I immediately talk to Kyoko? Just to be funny? I'll do it, just to see what happens. Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it. It definitely wasn't because I didn't tell her things, even though telling her things probably was the right thing to do. And it's the fact that the game doesn't let me tell her means it was the right thing to do. Still ignoring me.
What's your deal?
Bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Ah, this is bad. Yeah, it is. Again, you messed everything up, Makoto.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. And you're dead. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There's medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there's also, a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around that. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean? Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. So now, speaking of the mastermind, let's go talk to Sakura. Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
in other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Yep, it was. Hiro, what did you find? I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor. They were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about
It
that?
should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt in the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? Hell no, I didn't. And what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher
That's my room, you know. It is not.
Now you repay me with betrayal?
I just started reading. I have no idea what he said. You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad! You're totally mad. Why are there, like, old school emojis all of a sudden?
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this. But if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There! That's a rule now, you jerks! The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious. But if he'd go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important is hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. So, yeah, Hyoko's on the same mindset I am. Just because we can't break down the door doesn't mean... Or what did it say, break in? It might have said break down or break in. If it's breaking in, we're screwed. But if it's break down, well, I mean, you can pick locks and the door is still standing. So has everyone said what they need to say? I think so. It looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something? It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day? God, that was just the other day for them.
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one. Another one? But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. And they were all just smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka?
But
How can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it! But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Yeah, hidden connection. They're all dead. Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be. It's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So then,
you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh?
because...
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. Oh, she's smiling. She knows she's got me trapped. Or not me. I'm the smart one. I said to tell her. She's got Makoto trapped. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come
Come
on.
on. Come on, guys. Stop fighting or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
just a
Why are
second.
you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. He's teasing us. Did he finally say something useful?
Hey,
Bakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you, perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Alter Ego. Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath? If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. So we go across the hall to the bathroom. Toko, when I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it. With Master. I don't like it. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way! We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What are you, his dog? If it's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. I really don't like this. You just love being mistreated. Fine, if you really want me gone, by all means. Uh-oh, here she comes. Hey guys! Nope, that's Monokuma. I don't remember my Genocide Jill voice. What's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Nice alliteration. Let's just grab this thing. Genocide Jack is sitting in front of the laptop. I can't get to it. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop. Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg!
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech! Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I was as desperate as it felt. Finally, I did kneel in front of her and did as I said, or as she said, I don't know. I didn't read that properly. Please, I'm begging you. Will you let us use the laptop? Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay. Get my... Ooh, I had something caught in my throat there, and it tried to come up right as I was talking. Sorry, guys. Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry I've kept you all waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. So am I. It's like, as messed up as this is, this life we're living. Hold on, I'm adjusting my chair. There we go. Somehow I got lowered. It's an old chair, so I think whatever keeps it up slowly is like leaking out. So it slowly gets lower and lower until I'm looking up at my screen. And I just didn't really notice it until then. Anyway, as messed up as this life that we're living is, it's the status quo. We've gotten into a status quo, a standard way of living. Something is about to upset that status quo, and it's making me a little nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. A single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So
Here we
then,
go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. It was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's
I see.
exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. So we're not... So wait, so hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, so it's not some shadow organization stepped in, no. Hope's Peak is the shadow organization. Was it the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
no way.
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a
I
second.
don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
Seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. What happened 1 year ago? I don't know. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Things are finally starting to make sense. This means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as some kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they could live out the rest of their lives.
So,
Why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
What could this tragic event have possibly been? I don't know enough about this game's world to know. In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. Totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then, is this really the end? You get halfway through the answer, and that's it?
indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. Mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? That I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. Well, we could have figured that out on our own. So the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. That's more interesting. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
He's here in the school?
Okay.
And that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
You're serious?
If we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do?
I...
I'll find a way. Huh?
I...
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko? What's going on? She has some kind of connection to whatever tragedy this was.
I
can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? I'm getting very bad vibes from Kyoko, and I don't know what it is. Kyoko, what's going on? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent. Is she his daughter? That might be stepping into too much cliche there, you know, I am your father and all that, but we've seen her react to everything with just this cool indifference. But all of a sudden, the mention of the headmaster, she gets angry.
So then...
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing it. Did you learn anything else? Sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. What if we put her in the data center? It really is all over.
Hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. It's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. Sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway...
I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that had held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. How does an AI get tired? I guess if it's like overworked. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But...
I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program. Forced to live out a life basically answering to the beck and call of the people who turn him on whenever. Yeah, that's not a good... I'd feel sorry for him.
well...
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did. But that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't get it, do you? You don't tell a computer, good job, every time you shut it down, do you? No, but not all computers literally were humans. This is an entire person's consciousness uploaded to the hard drive. But when we talk to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how much you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
He's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. And there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. I like that, actually. So anyway, it's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where. It was actually smart. Probably, it felt smarter than the normal things Hira says.
Hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but
just a second.
frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Yeah, she is pissed. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
He said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so
I'm sorry.
nothing comes to mind.
anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's
at
Peak.
the very least,
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
could it be...
Maybe they covered it up. That explained why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries? They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us. We
so...
have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter
As long
what,
as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko. She said headmaster. I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
so then,
Well then, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of here. Yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then I... Oh, she's back. Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Bakuya is gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding
Making
with
me angry.
anger. You're not still mad about that whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage. Don't get so angry. Please, here, let me help you center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Fang for a fang? Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. What's he talking about? School announcement. It's nighttime now.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will... Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Is that it?
correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste's the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone head back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. Sure, the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Monokuma Theater. What's new, the crab? Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I don't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "Do you think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
And it makes absolutely no sense. But there's probably hidden meaning in there that if I was smarter, I'd be able to decode, figure out what exactly he was trying to say. Some of those are most slightly more obvious than the others, in that I actually can tell there's something secret behind all the rambling.
Good morning, everyone. It is get ready to greet an...
Is that it? First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. But first things first, I'm gonna leave this video here. Nah, I'll head to the dining hall and see what happens. I'm too curious. Leave the area, yes. I had full intention of leaving the video there, but I couldn't make myself wait. And if I can't wait, I figure you guys probably can't wait either. I could talk to those people, but now I'm in a rush. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko.
What's your
What?
problem?
You think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think she's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia. You don't understand.
Just the
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. No, Hina seems like the nicest person here, in my mind anyway. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. What?
Please.
Oh. I really don't like this. So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry.
Hey,
Let's
come
leave
on.
Toko alone. She's gotten a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had the chance to talk to her about what I saw. Yes, you did. You just didn't take it, you dumbass. Before anything else, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Okay, now I'm gonna leave it here, because It's clear nothing is getting wrapped up here. It's just setting up for the next video, for the next set of playtime. But I'm not gonna do that now. I'm gonna leave this video here. Progress has been made, but I have no idea what any of it means. All the people in the picture are dead. We know that. Monokuma Theater clearly has hidden messages. There's something in there that would probably reveal this plot, but I don't know what it is. What else? Yeah, I didn't realize how invested I'd gotten in this story until this episode. But no, I'm like really intrigued. I want to know what happens. So you guys might be seeing a lot more Danganronpa in the coming weeks as I play through it and try to unravel this mystery. So yeah, but for now, thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you all have a very nice day. Thank you again, and goodbye.